Hey everybody, I wanted to show you something that we're doing in class so that you as a parent know how to help your child. We are doing multiple ways to solve addition problems. So I want to show you the first way that we would solve this problem that we've been doing in class. So we have the number 56 plus 27. So I first started off by showing them so that they understood what it meant when you have to carry a 10. So they had a place value chart just like this. And so for 56, I said, how many 10s are in 56? And so they told me 5. So we would put 5 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then I would ask them, well, students, how many 1s are in 56? And they would tell me there are 6 1s. So we would put 6 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so right here we have 5 10s and 6 1s. So then we're going to add the number 27. So in 27 there are 2 10s. So then they would add 2 10s in the 10s column. So 1, 2. And then 1s, there are 7 1s. So then they would add 7 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So once they get to this point, then they really see that when we add those two numbers together, that our ones column is really full. And we know if we have enough to make a group of 10 that we can do a fair exchange. So at this point, the students would collect 10. So they would count up 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And so then they have the 10 in their hand, and then they do a fair exchange. So they take the 10 1s and they exchange it for 1 10. And so the 10 1s go out, and then they move it over to the 10s column. And now they are left with 3 1s and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 10s. So the answer then is 83. But how does that translate when we do it with a standard algorithm? So this is what they are seeing when they do the standard algorithm. First, they have to know how to set it up. So I say, well, first, guys, we have to stack it. So they take 56 plus 27. Now, at this point, a long time ago, we learned this as kids, and I wish somebody would have taught me this way a really long time ago because it makes sense and you're less likely to make careless mistakes. So when you do 6 plus 7, when you think back down to the 1s, this is why it makes sense. First, they have to see it with the 1s, and then next, they can do it over here and see that 7 plus 6 makes 13. So when they write this, they would write 13 like this. So visually, they can see 13. There's my 10, there's my 3. Then when they go to the 10s column, they add it. 5 plus 2 is 5, 6, 7, plus 1 more is 8. So then they write the 8, and that's where they get 83. A lot of times students will drag the 1 and they'll forget to add it, or they'll drag the 1 all the way to the hundreds column if there was a hundreds there, and still forget to add it. So this just makes sense if they put it at the bottom on that line so that as they're adding straight down, they never forget it. Now, I've told them that they can easily, if they want to do it the other way and that's what they're most comfortable with, then go for it. But this is an additional strategy that can help them solve addition problems.